Hello everyone, welcome back to IndianCoding.com. Today we are going to study about C++ variables. So let's see what is it. Variables are the container for storing data values. So it will help you to store the data values that you are going to use in your codings. So in C++, there are different type of variables that are available, defined with the different keywords. So you can use as many type of variables that are used. Okay, so in that case, what happened? I will mention you few kinds of variables that are available. So here on screen, you can see that I have already mentioned the few kinds of variables that are available. So what is the use of variable here? Different kind of data values will be stored in the different kind of variable. There is a different variables that are used, different type of data types that for the variable. Okay. So variable will store it and will let you know what kind of variable that is. So what kind of things it will work on. Okay. So here as you can see, I have mentioned the few kinds of variable types. Okay, different types of keywords. So first is int, then double, char, that is char, and string, boolean, and these kind of variables. So in case of the int, you can see stores integers. So it will help you to store the integers here. Okay. So that is whole number or without decimal, such as 1, 2, 3 or minus 1, 2, 3. These kind of numbers will be stored. Those are not having any decimal in it. Okay. So these kind of normal variables will be stored in the int. So their data type is available as int. Okay. The another one we are having is double. Store floating point numbers, okay, with decimal such as 19.99 or minus 19.99. So it will help you to store the decimal number. Another one we are having is char, that is char, will store single character, that is a or b or any words like this, or s, or any kind of these kind of variables. Okay, single variables that are going to character that are going to use. Okay, so these kind of variable will be quoted, will be single quoted, will be surrounded by single quoted only. Okay. The another one we are having is going to be boolean. Okay, so what is sorry, string. So what is this? So here the text just like hello world or these kind of text will be stored. Okay, so these kind of text will be stored in the double quotation. It will be surrounded by double quotation. The next one is boolean, which will state you that this particular condition is true or not. So it will help you to understand that these conditions are true or false. Okay, so these kind of variables are called boolean. Okay, so these are the few kinds of variables that are going to use. In that case, what happened? There are some syntax related to that. For declaring and creating variables, to create a variable, you must specify the type and assign it a value. So here, this is the variable. You have to mention the type first. What is the variable and what is the value? Where type is one of the C++ type, such as int or these kind of variables. Okay. And variable is the name of the variable, such as x or my name or what else you can write. So it will define you to understand what kind of variable you are going to. And then at last you have to mention the value. So what is the value? X value. What is the value? 1, 2, 3 or floating number, that is decimal number, like that. Okay. So here are some examples that I have mentioned. We will try one or two examples so you will be able to understand normally. Okay. For that, now I will write int, that is any variable name that I want to mention, you can mention here. So here I have used the type, that is int. Now variable, you can write here that I use num for number. Okay, equal to 9. Yeah. So why I used int? Because it's 9. It's a normal number. So we have to write it as 9. Okay, fine. Now out insertion operator num number. Okay, let's see. So this is the value of that number, and what is the type? That is int, and this is the variable name. So you have to mention the variable name. After that, don't forget to write the semicolon. We have to mention the semicolon after all the statement we have. After writing this, you got all the details right, then we will run this program. So now on screen you can see that we got the output as none. So that is how you can create it. You can give any number and you will be able to do that. Okay, fine. I'm again writing 19.99. So this, let's see what result we will get. So I have given the C out equal to number 2. Okay, fine. If I'll run this program, let me see if I'm going to get any result or not. Okay. So here on screen, you can see that what I got 19 only. Because what is the number available here? Before point, the normal number that is available will be given as your number. So now I have mentioned the double. Okay. So let's see 1.919. So that is the value of type. How can you use the type there? So that's all for today's class. Tomorrow we'll study about more features related to C++. Thank you so much.